bro. Attaboy, stalker. What's up, Elvis? Welcome back. Sorry, voice kind of slightly croaky. Also made a boo-boo where I did not buy the right ammo. Forgot to bring shotgun rounds. Hopefully I don't need it. I doubt it though. What the? Then Elvis looks like low-res version of Fallout 4. This came from the game called Stalker. It's inspired from it, and yeah, pretty much Stalker came from the Fallout, inspired by partially. Oh, fun. Yeah, this game is called Stalcraft because it's a combination of the Stalker lore, and Minecraft. This game started out as a mod at first, and then it became its own game. And since Stalker kinda is very deuce when it comes to letting people use their lore, as long as they get credited for it, you got Stalcraft. Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Yeah, the graphics looks blocky, but the gunplay is pretty much like Tarkov. They modeled it after Tarkov. And the difficulty is pretty high up. You can die with one hit from people. Same TTK of Tarkov. And the monsters aren't pretty strong themselves. If you don't kill these things fast enough, you die. That's why I'm being very, very about. See that? Here. And there's also invisible traps. That will one hit kill you if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, it's gonna be yum. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Very good chance might die from this one. I don't see any way through except dead center in the middle. But this side here. Nope. There's also a block there. Cannot crawl under either. We're gonna just have to YOLO it. Oh shit. And can you set the difficulty to yourself? No. Because this is an MMO. It's an online game. Shit. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Yeah, I needed a shotgun. Now, this is not single player. This is full on MMO. The map is PvPvE. Made a boo-boo, so I'm gonna have to run back there. Yeah, you are competing with people in the open world. There's also two player factions, bandits versus stalker. So if you're from the other faction, you need to kill the other guy. And the difficulty is global. You cannot touch it. Have you ever played Tarkov? Yeah, that's the only best way for you to get how difficult this game is. So, as you saw, I died because the armor, backpack, guns, melee and stuff, they do not drop. Certain items with the locked icon, like this one with the shield, they do not drop either. But if the items without the shield, they drop. The rare artifacts, they drop. Ammunition, they drop. Med packs, they drop. Trading items, the stuff you pay the traders with, they also drop. So now I'm back to running back to where I came from. Because I dropped a lot of stuff. And as you notice, when you're in the open world, anybody on the rival faction can kill you. So treat this game like Tarkov plus MMO. That's Stalcraft. So you're not just fighting the animals, the monsters, and the environment. You're also fighting people. So the fact that I did not buy the right shotgun rounds basically is what killed me. And animals here are super strong also. They can kill you when they gang up on you like this. See that? I'm almost dead. Guess what I forgot? I forgot to buy medkits because I'm rushing back. So this is not a game for the faint-hearted. This is hardcore. Tarkov Light. Oh crap. Wrong angle. Oopsie. See that? Invisible trap. Those are called anomalies. They are randomly spread throughout the world. They change position from time to time. And they have various effects from fire, lightning, wind, or worse, one of the worst of them all, black hole. Can you choose server like full on PvE or PvP? No. This is one server per region, PvPvE. Basically, it's a full blast MMO with the main quest, side quests, in a PvP open world. And here's the size of the map to give you an idea of what you're dealing with. And as you can see, there's another friendly, same faction, Stalker faction as me, walking on my right side. Good news though is this game is 100% free. You can download it right now with no problem. There's 3 regions, EU and A or Asia. Worker. And that guy was not looking behind him. Oh yeah, did I mention that you could mod your guns? Here, let me show you. You can slap on laser sights, attachments, rails, foregrip, stocks, and so on and so forth. You can do that for all the guns. Right now, if you don't hurry fast enough, your stuff and gear will disappear. That's the reason I'm kind of in a rush. So also part of the reason why I forgot to buy medkits. The worst things you could do. Yeah, what I'm going through is a side quest. And oh yeah, one also thing that you don't want to happen is NPCs respawn over time. Oh yeah, I can hear them now. Good. Yeah, they respawn. Here we go again. That's one. Should be 2 more here at the bottom. Yeah, you gotta be careful also bleeding. The difference is, it just so happens that I'm carrying a special artifact that allows me to regenerate health, which counters the bleeding. Auto going here. The snorts might be alive also, and yes they are. Slow roast that snort there. Okay, now here's the bigger problem. The blood shit. The bloodsucker. Oh, fuck. Yeah. No medkit. Here we go again. Oops. You gotta buy this crap. Buy it. What's up, Vass? Yep, deads. Deads. Because of course. Yeah, I was hurrying back because I wanted to finish the mission. I forgot to buy medkits. And here we go again. You mean for Stalcraft or generally? Yep, of course. Right now, I kind of hit the gear score where people get separated now. So there's a lot less problems now of people shooting you. But the problem is if someone starts shooting you, usually it's a high-tiered guy now. High-geared. What I'm using is a Spaz 12. It's an automatic shotgun. This one. It's an auto shotty. I mean, not full auto, but you don't need to pump it. Just straight shot. 8 rounds of buckshot. Oh, I see. Well, this one's kind of an AR. I'm running with the AS Val now. And the M1A1. Marksman rifle.
Hey there.
Yeah, it's a shotgun.
That's not bad at all. Keep it up.
It's a shotty. Yeah, since I got med packs, I better not die to that damn bloodsucker again. Yep, it's a game changer, definitely. Kind of sacrifice a little bit more the spread and the whatchamacallit, damage. It's okay for PvE, but when we're talking about people, unless they really get close to you, this thing's not gonna help. Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice, but the problem, see that? See what's happening here? The pump action is a little bit problematic. wherein you need to refire really fast or you die. Not alone. One down. Problem is, I'm hoping for the invulnerability status for 15 seconds, but I might be wrong on that count. Usually there's a indicator there that says invul for 15 seconds. Probably not. Yeah, I'm hoping to catch a guy unawares. Yeah, someone's camping. He's waiting for his buddy. Gotta go to the other side. Have I updated Genshin? Yes. Played it? No. Someone backed away? Nope. Someone's still there, still waiting for me. Yeah, backed away towards the center. Get back to the collecting the game loop. Yeah, let me announce it first. Let's see if someone responds. You lose 50-50? I hope you're not paying for it, my dude. Are you OCD or your Genshin build? Yeah, it's definitely still there. Good. What's annoying about this guy is he's literally prone, waiting for his buddy. There, that's what I wanted to see. Invulnerability against players, 2 seconds. Yeah, somebody's taking me out. I see. Yeah, that guy is on the other side. I'm gonna have to risk it crossing over. Reason why I don't want to risk it is his buddy might show up on the opposite side and I'm gonna get sandwiched. Oh yeah, you should see the other side. Oh yeah, there's a guy there. There you go. Oh, we got multiple, whole squad. Pulling out. Shit. Oh, there goes the stuff. What do you mean tab? Oh yeah, that works with the bushes. But if we're talking about walls, nope. Yep. Yeah, I'm aware where they are. The problem is, I'm surrounded. There's at least 3 or 4 people inside there. Yeah, it disappears by roughly 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, that can only work through the bushes. You cannot spot them through the trunk or the walls. Only the leaves and bushes, unfortunately. I don't got anything that I'm gonna miss, so I'm gonna try and keep messing with these guys. Nope. The main problem is, yeah, I will spot them, but if one of them spots me, there's at least two of them with a sniper ready and two assaults, and I'm on just one alone. And they have the advantage because I'm the one that's on the offensive. They are in the defensive, so they will just wait for me. Yeah, theoretically. But maybe if I'm on the defensive side, like for example, they're attacking my base, I will be able to take one of them down. See that? Someone's still here. Problem is, I'm not sure if got a sniper on him. Yeah, you see how the number 2 is holding? That means the guy is searching. Yeah, this guy is still holding. He's probably somewhere in the roof. And you can hear it's absolutely silent save for the environment bubbles. You know it. Pretty good. Pretty sure there's a guy on top. Kinda hate it back when it happens. Yeah, it's part of the game, unfortunately. I mean, your ability to handle intense stress like this is the differentiator between people who are good versus great. So I'm gonna have to make a risk. Guy could be somewhere. Yeah, because first one who moves usually dies. That's a problem with the setup. But I have no choice. I'm moving away, but there's still contact. Yeah, also, when someone blips in, that means that guy is 50 meters away from you. That means until he blips out, we're still really close to each other. There we go. We got third guy closing my side. Shit. Fuck. I'm dead. Black hole. I went the wrong side. I should have gone more on the left. No, that's the metal detector. God damn it. Oh, here we go again. Yep. Yeah, what threw me off is the fact that a third blip came in. So there's at least 2 people nearby me within 50 meters. The blip only sounds when you're 50 or 60 meters away from the guy. But the view distance is roughly around 70, 80 meters away. So even if you haven't heard the blip, they can still see you if they see your movement. But once you hear the blip, it's already imminent that the other guy is within assault rifle range, 50 meters. So that's kind of what threw me off. I assumed that one of them is in sniper position, then the other guy is already searching for me on foot. That's why you always gotta have at least one partner in the game. The problem is the usual time zone. It's always a time problem. Time. We're in different regions and different active times, unfortunately. There are times where we kind of end up... Yeah, but... Let's just say, for example, one of us plays a lot, but early in the afternoon for me when I'm not playing. Then there's the other guy that plays a lot, but roughly around 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. and above because he's in the night shift. So, yeah. See the problem? Yeah, the only time that this is gonna work is if it happens for people, like for example, you're both streaming and so on, so you both kind of set up your schedules. Yeah, time slots. That's always been my issue. It's always the time slots. Because if I keep forcing it, I gotta say it. I mean, I'm not young anymore. And the not sleeping part is really, taking a toll. Yep. That's the other problem, especially when the guys you play with only play specific games. So you got the time slot issue, then you also got the game issue, compounding it. So it's all issues around. I'm just gonna run through these things. And more or less, that's basically what's stopping me. Just lost interest? Well, again, it's more a question of... It's more, yeah, what's the word again? It's a question of what is your goal for the game? You kill cheaters because hiding your awareness, perfect. Right, exactly. Because you do a lot more care when you're turning around corners. Oh, perfect. Friendlies. Good, we're good now. We are golden. Yeah, I guess the squad that bugged out. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it anymore. Yeah, that's why I always recommend you all should always try multiple games, because that's the skill that you're gonna gain. If you don't play hardcore games like these, you're not gonna be aware of your surroundings. You just kind of haphazardly run around the place. Yeah, your aim also improves because you know you gotta make it count. All your shots gotta hit the target. Yep, I did partially. Yeah. Glitchy. Alrighty. How do I get up there? That's a question. Yep. That's why you gotta be very fast on the draw. Question is, how the hell do I get up there? Oh, that's a jumper. Here we go. Got it. Aha! We're alive. But bleeding. Not yet. Done. Not sure what that thing is. Okay. Is there anything outside? Just a hole. Thing. Okay, this is where warping. Here we go again. Oof. Wait, what? I'm recording. I'm recording. Okay, I guess I'm running. Switching to the AS Val. You running. You got ported way outside Cordon. Yeah, these random teleports, brutal. Oh. Okay, ammo. Nope. Switch this one first. Better. Yeah, I wish you could experience the other side of survival, the survival builder. That's another level of gaming for you. If you master that, yeah. It's gonna laugh at you. You can actually read people. Okay, we're out. South dump heading north. Hit the bar from the bottom. Someone's been here. Let's go get the med packs. Yeah, someone's definitely been here. Check map. Follow Rain Road, head straight north. Yep. Not far. You gotta be predictive. Bandit camp, one left. Yeah, one thing also that's gonna improve when you're playing these types of games, since the enemy is not super obvious or highlighted in a way, your eyes become sharper. You react to movement much faster. Yeah, but unfortunately, the problem with the mech side of things is not everybody in the mech like the hardcore nature of the game. Someone's been through here. Yeah. Uh-oh, someone's here. Someone somewhere north bandit side. And yeah, those are NPCs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's always a problem of that nature where you just cannot expect everybody to be able to handle the pressure of the game. End up isolating yourself, even if you want to hone yourself, be better. Ow, ow, ow. Being shot by what? Well, the problem with anime Stalker is you cannot have the same sense of danger and atmosphere because things pop out so much that you can easily spot them a mile away. Compared to games like these where you actually blend with the environment. So you actually rely more on your senses and your ability to recognize movement. Because if without the struggle, you will not improve. It's the struggle that's actually giving you the edge. Yeah, too bright. Pretty much. Yeah, just imagine it yourself. How do you hide from a bush if your clothes is like neon blue, neon green, neon yellow? It's not gonna work. For example, in builder survival games, part of the challenge is how do you camouflage your base in a way that people cannot see it immediately. How do you do that, right? If it's an anime style. Ouch. Yeah, but how do you camo the outlines? So imagine if every single tree have black outlines around them, right? Imagine Genshin Impact. Okay, think of Genshin Impact. Do you see how easy it is to spot the NPCs even amongst the trees? That's the problem. Just too bright. Let me think of an anime close enough to the anime that's survivable. Closest one is Unturned. It's another it's another blocky game. Remember that? I keep mentioning that game. Yeah, it's much brighter than this, but the difference is that you kind of blend in because it's simple graphics. There's no outline, so that compensates for it. Shit, who got two unknowns. Oh, he got me on the cross. One died, two on foot. Am I annoyed a hunter? Yeah. I'm gonna try and kill the guy on the right. Yeah, it's hide and seek, but the problem with hide and seek with Genshin is that you have powers. That's true, although. In a sense, yeah, true.
Anarchist ahead.
Expand PCs. Oh shit, who got me? It's the same guy. Yeah, see how it's not viable to go 2-on-1 if they're all facing the same direction. You just die a little too fast. The only time this will work is when you can really ambush them. Ambush one, dead, and then the other one is still confused. But if they're looking at the same direction, nope. Cannot 1-on-1 these bugs. Yeah, I see one guy there on the right.
I spotted the enemy.
Yeah, they're both here now. Yeah, they're camping. Yep. I'm just practicing now. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a way to mess with these guys. Yeah, it's always a bad idea to rush. Advantage is always on the defending side, because they're just sitting there and ready for, and they know where you're gonna be coming from. Might as well do a little bit of practice rounds here. Down. There's still two more there in the back. Nothing useful. Yeah, there's two there supposedly in the back. I'm gonna check through the wall. Okay, those two ran out. Anyway, back to the main mission. Oh yeah, the reason why there was two guys out there, because it's roughly about 15 seconds and you can already get back to that side. So the other guy, the guy I killed, he respawned. Then it killed the guy first, is the other guy earlier. But the other guy that respawned was already there. Partial damage, but he got me in the face. So it's more a question that it just so happens that they just got here already. It's two people respawning versus one guy. Good trades either way. Every encounter at least one death. Yes. Agreed. It's always a question of... Oh wait, wrong side. Yeah, it's always a question of numbers. Especially in survival games. As long as you got sheer amount of numbers, you can juke the enemy defenses. Yeah, if you were able to join me in one of the survival games, I will show you how to make yourself look big. So people respect you, thinking you might raid them. Even if it's only like 2 or 3 guys. But your base looks like for 10 or 20 people. More than 3 against 1. Yes. It's a very hard thing to pull. In a frontal battle, 3-on-1 with Tarkov TTK, which is what we have here, it's next to impossible in an open ground situation. But if you have the first shot advantage and in forested area, it's possible for a 1v3 scenario, but only with that scenario when you have cover and the advantage of ambush. You gotta pray to win that. There's no way you can win, especially in a game where one shot can kill you to the face and you're fighting 3 people that's not absolutely shit with their guns. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Especially without cover. Yeah, that's one problem with this game is there is no peeking. So basically you expose your entire body to get ripped. The 3 people shooting you with everything they got. Agreed. Yeah, especially for example, all they need to do is 1 sniper in the back, 1 guy in the left, another guy in the right. No matter what you do, you will die unless they're dumb enough to try and charge you from your cover. Right? Usually, there will be 1 guy to flush you out, and then the sniper will hit you. And if the sniper misses you, the second assault guy will catch you because you're going to be running towards the sniper. And the second assault is already there, ready to intercept. Exactly. But for example, in a forest, like earlier, I had the first shot advantage. I downed 1 guy. Unfortunately, the other guy was already aiming towards my side. So he had the... Yeah, I was using the semi-auto and the guy was using full auto. So I could not outshoot him. But I did damage him if we rewind the stream. Exactly, yes. If they're charging and they do not know where you are and you have a machine gun, but what I was using was semi-auto, I think. I kind of remember I switched to my M1A, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to wait for nighttime and talk to the firebrand guy so I can complete the quest. If if maybe I had the AS Val. Oh yeah, wait, no, I only have 20 rounds with this. You're more confident when your CQC skills. Oh. I guess when we're in the urban environment, like where we are earlier in the graveyard, that could work for you. But that also requires your familiarity. Because if you cannot CQC without familiarity of the place. Trainings, long distance, snow mirage, yeah. Great. Yeah, Gabe is one of the people won't. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. I mean, it's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But for me, Gabe is one of the most, let's just say, it's just not, I cannot account skill for it. The only skill you need for Gabe is getting up that tower area and just clicking accurately. Because you're not compensating for the fall off. You're not compensating also for the reload time because there's practically no reload time. If the Gabe kind of fired like the Mosin here in Stalcraft, I could accept it. But the Gabe has the Mosin's damage with the fire rate of DMR. It's just too much. People will say, oh, it's gonna die to anybody that gets close. Yes, in TDM. But in Battle Royale, that's not always the case. Very rare you can get close to a Gabe. Unless the Gabe is really, really bad. Because of the movement speed of SMC. All the characters are just too slow. Exactly. So if you combine Mosin, SVD, and imagine in Stalcraft that the enemy is encumbered by being overloaded. That's what's playing Gabriel with feels like. You're shooting people with lead weights in their backpack. I will accept the Gabriel's damage if the mechs were like 3 times faster, the minimum. They're copying with a maker, but mobile mechs is much less than Overwatch. Yeah. In Overwatch, the one-shot thing is acceptable because the players move stupid fast. In Overwatch, people are stupid fast. But in SMC, with the movement speed, the average movement speed of the mech, it's just too slow for the power output and the fire rate of the game. And AoE agreed. That's right. It's just broken in that regard. And the only reason why people are not complaining is because the vast majority of people are not experienced enough with other games to notice what's wrong with it. and they're not thinking in terms of game balance. They're thinking more just on how it looks, the visual side of things. And people are just going to say, no one's stopping you from playing a game as well. And when you hear that, the moment you hear that line of thinking, you know the game's going to go down, because your concept of balance is everybody uses the same thing, the overpowered thing. So the game's going to end up in a cookie cutter style situation where there's one build to rule them all, one configuration to destroy everybody else, and everybody's going to be using that same combination over and over. There's no more dynamism with the game meta. It becomes stale. It becomes toxic. It becomes elitist. That's the sickness that people gotta stop, where people are easily mind washed with that toxic mentality. Unfortunately. And you can already see people screaming for TDM because of it. I mean, it's the same problem as when casuals think they're the normal ones, when they're just trying to pull the game standard to their lower level. Instead of them reaching for the higher standard, they will try their best to pull the game towards their weaker level. Agreed. They think it's Yep. That makes it even worse. And your opinion is just going to be 1 versus 100, not 1,000. That's the joke of it all. Even if you're right, the wrong becomes right because everybody says so. Oh, cool bunker. Against 300. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yep, exactly. The insanity. It's contagious.
Ты вернулся. Не сомневаюсь, что ты пришел к моему... Он все пытается объять необъятное, но кажется, он с каждым днем становится все спокойнее и все становится хуже. Эта разборка между блаженными и санитарами перерастает во что-то большее.
Дружище, ты здесь! Безумно рад тебя видеть. Дай-ка взглянуть на тебя. Ты будто бы подрос? Не, мне, наверное, кажется...
Calabiao?
Сильнее...
What's Calabiao?
Все идет очень равномерно. Странно это говорить, но я себя так чувствую. так, будто я делаю вот... Надеюсь, мой урок пошел тебе на пользу. Не позволяй этим видениям
Collab Yao and Still Hunters.
галлюцинациями. Мне очень помогает Кон.
Oh, it's that a game?
Еще раз спасибо, что
That's a weird ass name.
Всякий раз, как я начинаю бояться... Да, конечно, этот предмет...
Wait, let me check that out real quick.
Передал мне артефакт-приемник. Редкая штука. Изучив его, я...
Let me copy that spelling, because I'm not going to be able to type that.
Думаю, с помощью него я смог бы достаточно точно определить местоположение предмета, что ты ищешь.
Where did this game come from? Why is it named like that? Oh. Oh, okay. Another BR. Okay. Let's see. Why are they all girls? Right, okay, I see it. Overwatch and Valorant into a game. Okay.
Странно все это. При мысли о том, чтобы...
Oh wait, they did that before, but that's like way back in my time. Have you ever heard of the game Guns? G-U-N-Z. Guns the Duel.
Но не здесь. Нам нужно местечко потише. Неподалеку есть тихая полянка. Скажи, как будешь готов, и мы туда отправимся.
Not claustrophobic? Oh, I see.
Я жду только твоего сигнала, дружище.
Yeah, I'll do the main quest later. Well, we'll see how far we can go with that situation, because it's more a question of how do they support the tournament in the game, because I like the feeling that I'm training for something rather than just constantly grinding for random stuff. If you get what I mean. Yeah, because I like the concept of having the opportunity of being known by the community through your actions, not your clout. If you get what I mean, right? The ability so people can see your name in the rankings and so on, just because your mouth is really big. You don't necessarily become famous or known. You want to win by the merit of your actions and your capabilities as a squad member. Not how shiny your skin is, not how famous your Twitch page is, your YouTube is, or your Facebook is. You're known for your skills. Or, oh shit. It was like, where's the boar? And there it is. One more. Oh. Alrighty, cakes. Agreed. That's how it should be. Yeah, that's what's missing with the newer generation of games nowadays. With a matchmaker that's kind of super random. People don't see who is who and who is what because everybody is just matched in anonymously so much that there's no sense of rivalry. That's what you're seeking. That's what you're looking for. The sense of rivalry, your competition. Because there's no sense of competing if you don't know who you're fighting. Yeah, that's why I also play survival games. It's because the concept is you're all in a blank slate and you're all competing to survive the server through the power struggle phase when people start attacking each other. It shows who's the strongest of them all. That's what drives me. I like the feeling of the build-up, competing with people on an even ground, everybody in the same boat. That's it. Yep. Yep and yep. That's missing with most of the games now, if you notice. Most pros are such right now. SMC, yeah. As SMC has no form or guard against it. Easy fix for it is if only a dev will just watch him. Watch him while they play. Or just look at the data. If the guy has like 100 wins for every death in a Battle Royale game, that does not happen. Nobody has that KD. Right. Right. 100 kills. Okay, a 100 to 1 KD is next to impossible. What's up? %. Oh my god, that's already crossed from sus to duh. It's already dead obvious. Doesn't work. It doesn't happen that way. Insanity. No self-respecting dev will look at those numbers and say, oh, that's normal. It can happen. Nope. Nope. In the Battle Royale, nope. In the TDM, if it's super static and arranged, I can see that as a possibility. Yeah. It's blatant obvious. Especially if the guy is a solo or not in a static party, that's dead obvious. Statistically, not gonna happen. Just pure nada. Yeah, and the devs can easily spot that. They just click on the button, do an Excel sheet, sort it by win rate. Just look at the list and it's already instant way of finding all the asshats. I mean, that's even more. I mean, it's not just the win rate. If you do the math, if you add the win rate and the kill death and how often, if they're winning like every single game, every 10 minutes, that's already a flag. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. And all the more is got that those are the signs that nobody's watching. The short version. Well, I got my inklings, but yeah. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah, I could tell you that pretty much the devs. It's not the devs actually. It's the publisher. Whoever owns the rights, publish it on Steam. It's 100% their fault. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, you can blame that lie they're spouting to us, to a different group also. Different flavor of toxicity. The double speak, the two-faced nature. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're just, licking each other's asses, You get what I mean? Lying straight to your face and smiling, and they're both doing it to themselves and to others at the same time. Good. It's a giant circle of lights. That's why I always say it's always a pyramid scheme. Every asshat will always have that same structure. You look at it, whatever they're doing, it's always a pyramid scheme. Asshats spraying under asshats, spraying under asshats. Yep. Game times it. Still 9. Correct. Yeah, I need to get to Firebrand. Let's see if I can make it there. Yeah. Pretty much. Going back up. Wait, why am I overweight? These. Yeah, their strength comes from using each other rather than playing with each other. And their concept of success is normalizing the concept of using people. That's their nature. Yeah, because there's always two types of those assets. The user type and the people who use people as to ride, how, you know the term riding on the shoulders of giants. So you got those types of people who latch on to people who are better than them. And they play as the sidekick. That's what they're doing. It's the partnership of the bully and the sidekick's bully. That same formula. Agreed, yeah. Over and over again. Stand back. See if I can find Firebrand in the daylight.
Notice the enemy! Anarchist ahead!
Oh yeah, nice, perfect, it's here. Okay. Getting back to base. A lot of shooting. Okay, friendlies. Yep, overloaded. Heading back to base, RTB. Yeah, hopefully that's in duality game. turns out to be a survival type. I think that's the closest one that's the flavor you prefer. Anime look, but in 3D. But from the looks of things, it's more like a arcade survive to. Oh wait, someone's close. Ah, fuck. The same crap. You got me. Shit. Had the wrong gun on. You know what? I'm gonna get my revenge. Let's see if we can do a little quick run here. Yeah, my head was not in the game. I'm thinking of options. Yeah, that guy is gonna have to run back towards my side. Yeah, I like the idea for scavenging for parts. Yeah, also, that's prime example that shit. Prime example that if you're using a semi-auto versus rapid fire and you're that close, you cannot out-damage the guy. Not sure if that's survival will work with that meta that you're thinking. Right. Yeah, that was my bad there in the train. Kind of got complacent. I was like, oh, usually it's just friendlies here. Customizing your own mix. Yeah. Again, the problem with that, you gotta think about it in the bigger picture. Where, how do you make it open world without making people overpowered? I'm gonna try and hunt the guy. Yeah, the guy got good stuff from me, unfortunately. Nah, very good chance the guy ran away. He's already towards his base at this point. Should have waited for him on crossing there in the back. Bad move. Yeah, usually people when they get good stuff, I forgot that I was loaded with a pink one. You should intercept those guys in the south. Here, this is where they pass, see? Someone died there at the bottom, it's probably the same people. I get lucky. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. But I'm doing the math in my head. It's okay. So are you 100% okay with the concept of losing your whole mech when you die? That's the question here. Because once you stop, once you don't do that, exactly. Yeah, because once you don't do that, in the end, there's what you call the economy, the game economy gets bloated. Yeah, because the problem with survival games is that the rich, like in the real world, the rich gets richer. It's the same story.
Нужно прикрытие, парни!
That's the problem. If there are bound items, at some point, the game will stop being survival. Yeah. That's the problem with Stalcraft. If you noticed it, if you notice that, problem with Stalcraft is the fact that's the reason why they're separating the newbies from the higher end people. It's because the high end people will just dunk on the newbies, and even if the newbies kill the high people, it's because the items are bound. They will always be at a permanent disadvantage. There is no risk for seasoned players to fight newbies if there is the bound item concept in the game. So that's currently Stalcraft's issue, is that your gear is a permanent buff.
Anarchist ahead!
I'm just gonna try and get some pickles. If I die, whatever. Yes, you are separated according to your gear. Shit. We got bloodsuckers. Yeah, because if you allow the high-end people to fight the newbies won't even do damage. Because of how high the the armor score is. It's like being hit by pellets. That's the only way you can stop or slow down the inevitable balance issue when you have bound items. What evens it out for other survival games is that the bigger people, the veterans, can still lose all their shit to new people. So that's the risk factor that mitigates the balance problem when you're already an old player in a game in a server. At the very least, the new people has a chance to turn the tables. But if you do the bound stuff that you don't drop anything, at some point you're gonna have a severe balance problem in terms of the population between newbies and seasoned players with high gear. And you can no longer balance that in any way. Impossible.
Когда настанет время выходить из тумана, отрежу бороду осколком стакана и буду палить города всем на зло. Сердце горит, мне уже все равно.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Well, I start throwing shit away. Let's see. 40 damage, okay. 5 reload, 7 seconds. Nice. Oh, it's already fully kitted. Okay. Rip. See if I can find a grip for this. .26 units, it's 165 meters. Okay. Way better recoil.
танцевать. Если б у меня сила ты, если б не случилось, если б не случилось, если б не случилось той войны, если б не случилось, если бы не случилось, если бы не случилось той войны.
Друзья, вы настроены на радио Гринд ФМ. У микрофона Архон Зуза. Пожалуйста, не суйте в рот кордонские семечки. В зоне нет зубных врачей.
Okay, heading back to Oracle now. Yeah, I'm gonna test this out. Oof.
Not bad at all. Hello to all zone researchers.
LMG. Yeah, I figured the mix between the semi-auto marksman at range, and then sustained fire here at the armory. No, this is the Russian RPD. Got it from the mission I finished. It's an RPD, 100 rounds. Yeah, I prefer the M249 if I can. It's actually possible, but at the moment, not yet. Yeah, someone's been here. I'm curious about is how accurate the hip fire is on this thing. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Gold main. Okay. Hip fire, not too bad. Against the boar. Yeah, how long this takes to reload. Oof. Not super bad.
Я жду только твоего сигнала. Нужно сконцентрироваться. Я уже знаю, как это делать. Я отыщу этот предмет. Наш путь подходит к концу. Я вижу это. Я вижу его.
You think Forest is creepy?
Я ведь уже разглядел. Еще чуть-чуть. Я укажу тебе.
You should see the other spots.
Я знаю, где он. Я видел его. Видел!
Yeah, I've been excuse me. Yeah, I've been trying to push my way up to the north.
Мой брат,
But it's getting way hotter.
побери, произошло. Ты мне объясни. Мы нашли тебя без сознания на поляне, куда ты ушел с моим... Нет. Нет, черт! Сучье отродье! Это твоя вина. Все ты и твои бредни. Из-за какого-то сраного артефакта жизнь моего брата висит на волоске. Да, потому что если вы ничего не придумаете и не вытащите моего брата, обещаю, я приду за тобой и...
Oh, okay. Thought it was teleport me or something. Yeah, there's another forest on the northwest side of the very top. Because of the fog, yeah. I like the fog because I can hide. I'm not sure what they did, but in one of the sample videos that Stalcraft had for the upcoming year patches for the year, the vehicles look different. I mean, the environment. It's no longer the weird giant cube trucks. They're changing it out for actual truck assets. So there's a good chance they will remodel the maps to accommodate the new assets. Drivable vehicles, I know. Generally, because do you remember how the helicopters look? The buses? How weird, where they're just stupid big because you're using one size of the cube. Yeah, no, it's more like a map upgrade. They're changing the assets and also they're kind of changing the player model to a degree. Yeah, the drivable vehicles won't work for the current map size. Because you gotta make sure if you're putting in cars and stuff, it has to be large enough because cars drive way faster. I mean, travel way faster. So you're gonna need at least 6 times the bigger map. Especially when you're gonna consider the PvP aspect of it. But don't get me wrong, I like the idea where you gotta hitch a ride with the players, right? To get around. Or run over people. Oh, now that I think about it, Baz. The guy I was shooting earlier, I hit him a couple of times. But he just came from the warp, so he had 15-second immortality. That's why I couldn't outdamage him also. I think my first 2 shots just were, he tanked it. Here's something that I don't like. Yeah, that's why I really hate the transition side. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. Bad. Shit. Shit. Bush. Fuck. I got bushed. Or am I? I'm gonna run back out. Yeah, if you get hit by the whirly stuff and you're in a bush, you cannot run fast enough. Shite. No problem, let's see if I can make it. But I did see a beep there. Yeah, most of the time, the only time I die to those is more from the bush problems. What kills me more is the not, what do you call that again? The black holes. It's only the black holes that I could not get away from. Trampolines, fine. Whirligigs, fine. Oh, that's a different sound. Yeah, there might be somebody here. Sad to still hate the time you got booped from mine and sent you a Yep. Chain reaction of unfortunate event. Gotta love it. Should I risk it? I'll try. Speaking of anomaly, Genshin make those, huh? What do you mean? Genshin has anomalies? Oh my god. Yeah, that almost killed me. Knocked you off. Okay. I'll be honest, one of my main gripes with Genshin is the fact that I don't feel like, what's the word? There's no sense of skill in terms of survival when trying to progress through the game. Where it's like you're guaranteed win. Oops. Just by, as long as you just keep hacking at it. Like at some point you will be just so strong that you don't even bother anymore. It's kind of where I am at the moment. There's an unkillable wormtail that will follow you. Oh. Is that a glitch or intentional? Oops. Uh-huh.
Ты вернулся. Все получилось? Вы с Оракулом Нет. Мы не могли так глупо споткнуться. Абсурд. Это какой-то абсурд. Зачем санитарам похищать Оракула? Ты понимаешь, что отдал врагу ключ к нашему предназначению? Эти безумцы, инициаторы настоящего геноцида, могут заполучить невероятную мощь. Им остается только руку протянуть. Ты подарил им эту победу. Ты проявил слабость в тот миг. Ты сохранил мудрость и хладнокровие в тот миг, когда я позволил отчаянию овладеть мной. Я стыжусь своих слов. Прости. Если санитары действительно узнают у Оракула, где находится голубой шар, беды не миновать.
Well, here's a better question. Are the chests actually still worth it? I mean, when was the last time you looked forward to the item drop from a chest?
Это страшное слово.
Only thing you want there is the primo, right?
Но другого выхода нет. Пока я буду занят борьбой с санитарами, тебе предстоит самое...
That's the other gripe I have with the
Мы узнали, где...
Genshin there. It's the fact that
Я скину
there's
тебе-
no point to the treasure chests except for that 2 pieces of primo.
закрепиться там. Оракула, несомненно,
You
отправит.
get knocked back 2 times. You got tennised.
Нет. Шансов, что ты
Yeah,
справишься
exactly.
с санитаров практически нет. Будем побеждать хитростью. С нами на связь вышел человек, который может помочь. Никаких гарантий нет. Так что... Местом встречи были назначены армейские склады. Я бы отправил с тобой кожемяку и пару крепких парней для подстраховки. Но перебежчик предупредил, что если он заметит отряд, то просто скроется. Голубой шар принадлежит блаженным. Санитары его не получат. И ты должен сделать...
Okay, going north. Yeah, sorry if I kind of sound like a little pessimistic with the Genshin Impact side, guys. It's just that it's really a question for me now of why I'm doing it. Oh wait, where am I going? Yeah, literally, I'm sitting on the game until a major content shows up. So I might play Genshin for a bit also myself, but more on the story side. Just pick up the chests that I find along the way. Yeah, the meta that I wish they add to Genshin is the meta where, let's say it's a parallel universe, people get to use their full teams. You get what I mean, right? Yeah, I wish it's something like that. Instead of sacrificing your team just so you can play with people. That in that way, I get the drive to keep refining my squad. Because we need each other to progress through the story. Instead of just you being able to brute force your way out of the game without even much of a struggle. Yeah, Genshin kind of for me became a nuking game. You know the term, right? Nuke. Where it's more just spamming a skill rather than performing combos. Likes Genshin 2, but because you prefer TOF combat more, learn to play TOF rather than Genshin. Oh. Yeah, I would say I'm not a fan of... Okay, I'm the reverse. I don't like TOF combat, but I like the fact that it's a full team and a full MMO experience where you get to play with people with your full squad. That's what I like. Because the combat for TOF for me is very clunky. Too jank. I feel the Asianness when it comes to the jankiness of how it moves. I prefer the smoothness of Genshin. So if somebody can combine the smoothness of Genshin with the MMO elements of TOF, that's a win for me. Yeah, Blue Protocol might be a contender. But skis, we'll see. Because when it comes to the trailer, they're only like showing a small snippet of it. But it's more a question of how deep the game content is. If I'm gonna stay long. So that's close. Northwest 354. It's definitely a player on semi-auto. Gotta check out who's where what. No. It's dogs and NPCs. Oh, that's the first time I heard NPCs use that gun. Okay, time to test out the RPD. Moving up to a bandit camp. Oh god. Left side. Good so far. Pretty fast takedown with regular rounds. Yeah, the M count really helps. Nice. Like this so far. Nice. Soapstone 20. Yeah, let's open that. Okay, never mind. You know what? Open it.
I see the enemy.
Super far. behind you. I'm using AP rounds. Beeping is annoying. Oh god. Oh my god, the radiation, what the hell?
Ты кто? Понятно. Ты шестерка шамана. Ха-ха-ха. А ты отчаянный, да? Зови меня Глаз. Я был одним. Лезешь сам. Санитары начали учить. О, ваш шаман разве не... Так же скажи ему, что тебя взяли для одного из тех. Да.
Oh, okay, Baz. Thanks for dropping by. See you around.
Выжигатель мозгов. Слышал? Мощнейшая установка. Когда сунешься в осиное гнездо, запомни, большая часть базы недоступна для новобранцев. Мы познакомились, когда он еще не был моргом. Люди в зоне травят байки о том, что... А поджилки-то затряслись? Дошло наконец! Морг ищет то же, что и вас. Еще одна часть зловещего наследия, оставленного учеными, которые... Я сказал, что помогу шаману информацией, но не обещал исповедь. Но скажу кратко. То, что устроил. Морг знал, что я начал в нем сомневаться. Я решил не ждать, пока он задумается. Я слышал, многие реально считают его... Ну так действуй. Мне тоже пора
Gonna die. Dead. You're gonna need better armor. up, June? It's a little awkward, man. I'm planning on calling it a day. I'm about to end the stream, sorry. Yeah, man, sorry. It's 1:30 a.m. my side. I just got back from the main quest, so I was planning on calling it a day at this point. Sorry. Yeah, I could not make it here because the radiation damage is too intense, so I'm gonna be doing the side quests at this point. I mean, that's gonna be for tomorrow, I guess. Not sure when tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, my dude. Timing's a little bit off.
Весело у нас в Лунде, конечно. А военные голодные игры с зомбированными устроят. То снег внезапно весной выпадет. Чудеса, да и только.
Well, any hoot nannies, gotta run, man. Because last night I didn't get much sleep, so I'm gonna try and catch up. Alrighty. I see you next time. See ya. Thanks for watching. Should I say dropping by?